Okay, so next I'm going to review the pound Canadian dollar, and again for this market I don't have targets, but we'll be looking at the charts and see what the charts are telling us, and where this market could actually go. As you can see from the traces already have on this market, although I'm going to repeat the analysis here, we have an extended market that actually is trading in extension on this weekly time frame. This is a notable anchor that we can identify before the fact, and we use also pace and other information the way the market is moving. And look at the beauty, and you recognize that these traces are correct when you see the kind of behavior you get when this market reach first and second target. First target here, there was, this is a weekly chart. During the week, there was some sort of participation profit taking. That was not enough. This was also an extension, so we know that extensions tend to move to extended targets, and that's the 167.20. Now look at the beauty here, how this profit taking took place. And when the profit taking takes place like this, very close to this area, that's a confirmation these levels are correct, are the levels that indeed the smart money is looking for. Okay. Now, again, every time we have a target, we also keep modeling this market. And this is a beauty here, very technical market, came into the next area of potential short. It gave two freeze trades, and then it stopped us out. Well, it gave one risk-free trade. It stopped us out from that one, and then a second one. And the only problem here is that the market came back after moving relatively a lot, 173, 174 into 167. So we're talking about 700 pips here, only to come back into that area and then start the move again. If you were quick or you were taking partial profit, you could take profits near previous lows. However, what I'm more interested in this market is where the targets are. If you're short this market, you should stay short into 163.63 and even 158.26. Why? Because smart money and algos are clearly pointing lower here. And if we had any doubts, when the market came back again into that area, the 173.74 area, this market was sold again. Sold once, twice, three times, four times in this area. And then again, when he came back, bears were still there trying to sell this market 5 and 6 times. And obviously at some point, bulls gave up and there was no one else buying. This market could only go down. Now, as I mentioned before, and this is again very important, whenever there is participation in one time frame, a large time frame, the algorithms which actually work on all time frames will actually help them move. Okay, which means that the sequence on the smaller time frame will actually keep pushing that price low, and that's exactly what we see here. You see the market came into the 50%, went into the target. It might be maybe again trading, and there will be two options here. Either the market trades again into the next measured move or just continues lower. Okay. However, there was an opportunity for an entry short in this market on a 50% trace, right where the highs here are here. So if this market continue lower, on the daily time frame, you're going to look for a short-term target at 165.05. If he comes back, it's going to come back for a short. I don't believe it's going to come back. Well, but my belief is not really important. Because Mr. Market doesn't care about what I believe, and you have to be ready for really for anything with the markets. So here there are two scenarios that we have. Either the market comes back to trade into 116.85 and then continues lower into previous lows and even lower, or like we just continue and then we will see some sort of reaction after it gets below 165.05, 165, and we might see some sort of reaction here that brings price into previous lows for a continuation lower. Why a continuation lower? Because that's what the weekly is suggesting here. The weekly suggesting 163.63 and even, believe it or not, even lower. Now, this might require a few weeks, even months before we get there. But if you're short this market at 174, you should stay short and try to take advantage of this big move here. All right. And this concludes the review for this market, the pound versus Canadian dollar.